Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? I hope this video finds you and your family well. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I am your host, Roberta Goffney, all in one woman. And on this channel, we talk about a person, a place, or a thing. But how many of you out there know that one of the best relationships that you could ever have is to spend a little time with Jesus? Is that all right? I do get fired up about Jesus. I can't hardly keep my seat today. I'm excited about today's topic, how to help you be better with other people. Isn't it beautiful to just know that each and every day of our life, most of the time, we have to deal with people. I know some of you out there are like, Teacher Goffney, I could just go in the house. I don't have to say anything to anybody. I could just grab me a good book, some popcorn, and I'm cool. I don't have to have a world of people every day. Well, I'm excited, but before I get ahead of myself, I want to share with you what the writer said in the book of Proverbs. The writer said, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. But in all thy getting, get an understanding. So I just came today, I want to share with you and inspire you about the people who are shy and that person who can go in the house and read a book and they're cool. That person might not like a big crowd. They don't really like to share their ideas. Well, that person is called an introvert. And an introvert, they really don't need what an extrovert needs. Now, extrovert, you know an extrovert, you know life of the party, baby. That's an extrovert. They love crowds. They love people. They love, a stranger could walk up to them and they're okay with the stranger approaching them. They love sharing ideas with other people. That's an extrovert. And once you have the wisdom and understanding and knowing that, then you're better for the kingdom. You're better to do God's work. Some people really just don't like to be bothered. But we could just nest in understanding of just some good old-fashioned common sense. We're all like that at times. Sometimes no one wants to be bothered, even the extrovert, because we cross between the two. But the root, the understanding, who are you to the root? Are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? Knowing this about the people that you work with, knowing this about the people in your home, your friendships, it doesn't matter. Even in friendships, do you even realize that sometimes friendships may end because they never had an understanding? One person really didn't like to be around all those other people. And then when the other person, they did like that, they end up having to be who they are and to be free and to share ideas and always in a crowd. Well, an introvert does not like that. And sometimes friendships come to an end because of that. And when you have the wisdom of knowing that, you can still say, yeah, but that's my sister and brother in Christ. I love them. It does not matter because they are this and that. I still love them. But I want to pause for a minute. I want to pump my brakes and I want to say, it does not matter to God if you are an introvert or an extrovert. If God told you to do some work, you do the work. Don't say, oh, so I'm an introvert, so I don't have to do that. No. This is just to help you be better with people, because the more you know, the more you'll grow. It's a beautiful thing to be able to recognize who you're dealing with. And some of you have the wisdom that the other person does not have. Because we can say every day of our life, they shy, that person is shy. And that person really just don't like to be around a lot of people. But for some people, that's not enough. They need more. They need a deeper revelation. So here you have it. They are introverts. The same I-N in introvert is the same I-N inside that house. They can stay inside that house all day long, baby. They don't really need what you need. They don't really care about what you care about. They don't need it. Whether extrovert like Roberta Goffney, you have to have some people in your life. You love to be around big crowds and you love meeting strangers. But there's a point in your life where you may become an introvert because duty calls sometimes for you not to have a big crowd. When you're raising your babies or you taking care of your sick loved one, duty calls for you to become one person instead of the other person. But who are you to the root? Who were you in 1979? I can hear some of you say, Teacher Goffney, I wasn't even born in 1979. But who are you? Who were you as a little kid? Did your mama have to say, quit talking to strangers so much? And you're in your mind, you're saying, but I love strangers. That's because that's the extrovert in you. When you get down to the nitty gritty and you get to the root of who you are, that's going to help you do more for the kingdom. That's going to help you be more for your relationships. That's going to help you be better for your family. Once you're better for yourself, then you can be better for others. It's a beautiful thing to know that. You will feel better. You'll feel better about yourself and you'll feel better about knowing who you're dealing with. Now, if you're 50 years old and you're still saying, well, I don't like them when they act that way. I don't like them 1 minute, they act like they like me, and the next minute, they act like they can't stand me. Well, I want to bring you some good news to tell you. If an introvert hit the lottery, it does not take them long to cross between the excitement of being an extrovert. I promise you that, baby. Pay attention and watch. You'll see. And in addition to that, this is no longer about you. When you're doing this for God's work and God's kingdom, this is not about how they make you feel. This is about the understanding and the wisdom that's in you. Please beware that you could be 50 years old and don't have the wisdom that you need. So I hope today's video brought you a little more wisdom and understanding in your life, that you can be a better person with just knowing who you are to the root. I'm Roberta Goffney. I hope you have found some value in this video. If you have, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you can get all of the latest videos. Share this video with someone so they will learn the difference between a shy person and the life of the party. I hope that this video did something for you today that you needed, that you can take along with you for the rest of your days. On this channel, we are going to rock, we're going to roll, we're going to learn, we're going to grow, we're going to give tips, but most of all, we're going to help reveal your greatness within. Peace.